I do not look cute, but I'm gonna film this anyway. Hey, let me take down my hair. I do not look cute. You can see all my shiny lights there, my Christmas lights, all my Christmas stuff is still up. Let me take out this band and see whether or not I can look cute. It's possible. Wait, let's see. I'm using my forward-facing camera and I'm just hoping that there's enough light in here. Better? Worse? Huh? Nah, it'll work. I'm looking at myself. Yeah, this is about as cute as it's gonna get. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I gave myself a little bit of time off from YouTubing over Christmas, but I'm jumping back on here because I wanted to put something up because it's been a little while. I wanted to give you a YouTubing with Shantell update. So, gosh, where to start? I hope everyone's doing okay. So I have been in the most, okay, so if you know me, or if you follow on Instagram, or if you've ever gone over to the about section in on my YouTube page, right at the bottom I talk about being a mother of two to chronic pain and a disability. It's a bit of a joke. It's not really a joke, but it's like I'm a mother to disability and chronic pain. I have degenerative discs in my lower back, and I have degenerative discs forming in my upper neck, and it causes me a lot of pain and discomfort. And this year, July, marks 14 years of managing chronic pain. So I've been a mama for a long time. I also talked a little bit on Instagram about going to a clinic and getting private treatment for it, but I still get flare-ups that happens, and I call my flare-ups episodes because my back gets enraged for some reason. Hopefully you can't see my chin hairs. Just realized I haven't plucked my chin in a while. Nah. I'm just gonna like, let's be real. You probably haven't plucked your chin hairs for a while either, right? Okay, so I'm in good company. So, lost my train of thought. Yeah, so for the last I would say 10 to 12 days. Yeah, so I've had an episode, and an episode is that my back has a temper tantrum. You know when you see 2-year-olds in Tesco's or Sainsbury's and they are just like acting all kinds of the fool on the floor, their faces are going red, bogey out of the nose, ugly cry, screaming, and you see the parent standing there just like, I don't know how to deal with this. I didn't sign up for this as a parent. That's what my back does. It goes on like that. And so I call that an episode. So for the past 12 days, it's about 12 days, I have been having an episode, and it's sort of like the extreme, it's sort of like out of 1 to 10, it's about 126, my pain. So I've been holding pain in my body for about 12 days, and I've been taking all kinds of painkillers, some really strong painkillers. I've been abusing the CBD. And I've also taken to wearing a back brace around and a back brace to bed, because sleeping is one of the things that is affected the most when you have degenerative discs. It's really difficult, and when you have an episode or a flare-up, I call it an episode. That's what I've been doing. And it's kind of messed up my plans, because I wanted to put my last video that I put up here, YouTubing with Shantell, was me talking about 2 being on the way, and I was referring to 2 videos. I got 1 video up and I couldn't get the second one up. Christmas came and I was just like, you know what, I deserve some time off. I'm gonna just put this up after Christmas. And then 12 days ago, this flare-up happened. And as this flare-up was happening, not only that, I was trying to put my second video up, which is the second, it's a video where I do a show on here called Art Cupboard, and I've been doing a series of videos where I review fine art cartridge paper, and I do these videos because when a year ago when we had our lockdown, I was trying to find paper because I had a project I wanted to get going, and I was trying to find information on paper. I needed the whitest paper I could find, and these companies, they don't do these videos. So I was like, I'm not seeing anything on here. I know there must be other people out there trying to buy paper online, trying to do something really unnatural, because as artists, we don't do that. We go into stores and we smell paper, we lick paper, we rub it all over our bodies. Buying paper online as an artist is just ridiculous, but you know, such is life. So I put the videos up. The videos have been doing well, right? And as we're in this, like, London is in, like, they want to call it a number 3 lockdown, but officially lockdown never really finished from March last year. It's just that now we've gone right back to where we are. So a year ago, we are right back to where we were a year ago when lockdown first started in London. So we've had no progress. So all the shops have closed again, right? That means there's going to be many people out there, artists, illustrators, designers, who are going to be looking for paper. And I can tell that this is something that's going on because the videos that I have done previously, the first 2, are just skyrocketing. The views are amazing. And I struggle with being relevant. I struggle with putting my videos out at a time where things are actually going on in society so it would be relevant. And I was like, I need to put this second video up, right? Because we're in this lockdown and it's not looking like we're going to be out of this lockdown till at least middle of March. It's relevant. Put it up. Help people. And then the flare-up happened. And then simultaneously, I'm on my computer trying to work through this flare-up that I can feel, right? Trying to sit up. And then my computer, I use an old software. I use, what's it called? Microsoft Video. Oh, what's that shit called? It's the one that comes with the computer. It's an old one. Movie Maker, right? It's old. And I'm getting through this video, I'm editing, and I'm at the point where I'm having to figure out like what order I want to put certain things in, because I show examples of what you can expect the paper to do. All of a sudden the computer says to me, oh, you know what? I can feel here what you're trying to achieve and trying to be great. I don't really want that for you. So I'm not going to allow you to be able to continue editing this video on me, okay? You're going to have to be great some other time. And she just didn't let me fit. Like, she wouldn't let me, like, she went from me editing the video to me telling me, this is my computer, right? Telling me that she can't recognize the files anymore, so she can't open the video that I've been editing. So every time I edit a video, I will save it and I'll come back. Suddenly she can't find this, it's not working anymore. It's not being recognized. So I haven't been able to finish that video, which is irritating because I hate saying I'm going to do something and it doesn't get done. Hate it. But I hate it. And the last few days, I've been shooting a studio vlog. I've been shooting 2 studio vlogs simultaneously. And because I've been in so much pain, I haven't really wanted to talk to the camera. So most of those vlogs are silent. I don't know how they're going to come out. I don't. And something that I've learned over the period of me trying to be more consistent on YouTube is I'm tired of promising that something's going to come out and it doesn't come out. So I'm going to only tell y'all when I'm going to have a video out, when the video has been edited, posted, and scheduled on here. I'm not doing any more like it's coming. When it's did, I will let you know. So that's where I'm at the moment. I'm trying to show myself some compassion. I've had my braids in for over a month. These need to come down, but I'm not doing that. My hair has needed washing for about 2 months. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm just going to leave it and show myself some compassion. And when my pain disappears, which it will do at some point, it's starting to ease up a little bit, my hair will get done, my videos will go up. So it will go up. I received a really nice message from someone who watched one of my videos, and I'm going to tell you about that in another update because it really had me smiling. So I'm going to tell you about that in another update. In another YouTubing with Shantell update. But that's been me. That's been me trying to be great and consistent on here. That's my YouTubing story for the moment. I'm now about to cook, and I'm also working on my newsletter because I'm launching a new product, and I'm trying to do this differently with this launch, because I don't really launch. I usually just put things out. So I'm trying to do things a little bit differently. I'm also trying to work on my blog at the moment, because I don't spend enough time in it, and I really want to build a community around what I'm doing. Like, the products that I make, even the videos that I do, are predicated around West Indian culture. And I can say now in a nutshell that I make cool West Indian art for cool London West Indians, fashion and homeware. And so everything I do has a little, I want it to be an extension of that. And it means that I need to focus on making the content that is going to trigger, that's going to be meaningful to that community, as well as the Black community, but meaningful. But it also means I want to be consistent, and I want to choose platforms, YouTube being one of them, where I really feel that I can connect with my community. There's a really large West Indian community on here. I know it because I have a hair channel. I have a hair channel called Afro Tales. That's actually how I started on YouTube. And I started that channel because I wanted to give back to the natural hair community, the strong, amazing natural hair community on YouTube. And so doing that channel, I know what it's like to be meaningful and talk about one thing. And so I'm trying on this channel to be experimental and to have fun, because I definitely want to have fun over here. There's things that I want to do, the things that I want to produce. I love doing YouTube. The thing is, that since I've been doing this little YouTubing with Shantell, there's so many things that I would like to do with my channel now, and I'm starting to look at my channel as being a little bit different, you know, as a platform, as opposed to just where you post videos, right? As a way to keep serving. And so I'm kind of want to experiment with things. So, and that means being consistent and knowing and giving yourself enough, or giving myself enough time to get things done. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at the moment. Trying to get things done, trying to put things in my store, trying to build a proper launch rather than just putting things up. That's where I'm at. So, and making sure I show myself compassion and kindness, which means that I'm going to go and cook now, even when I could be sitting down to do a little bit more work. It's okay, Google, what's the time? It's 5:04 p.m. Standing up is going to become a problem, because standing up is difficult. And with what I've had going on, I haven't been able to sit up. I haven't been able to sit upright in 12 days. So you can imagine what that's like. I haven't been able to put my bum properly in the toilet. Yeah, let's be real. Do you know what I mean? It affects everything. Like hobbling, trying to get myself up. I mean, I wiped my bum, be cool. But like, it affects everything you want to do. When you can't sit up straight or use your spine, it affects everything. So it's been 12 days of that. And 12 days of holding pain in your body. As soon as you start getting a little bit of relief, you then go into this kind of like emotional mode where you're like, oh my God. So I remember what life was like before I had to hold all this pain, and your body starts to relax and you start thinking about things, and then you just start wanting to clean things that haven't been cleaned for 12 days. I don't know. It's been a whole trial, but I'm trying to show myself definite compassion. And y'all know I'm trying to work on that. If you've been watching the videos, y'all know I've been trying to work on compassion. So that's where I'm at the moment. That is my YouTubing, this YouTube thing, trying to be great on YouTube thing update. And I will check in with y'all real soon.